Hi everybody, we're here with Andy, who has just successfully completed Challenge Melbourne Ironman the half on Sunday, and did a fantastic job. It was tough conditions, but at least training went well. So Andy, on reflecting on your experience, how did it all go?
Yeah, it was good. Certainly a massive challenge and big effort trying to get all the training in and all your prehab and rehab, get it all done. And
bit of time management.
Normal life, time management, absolutely, but very rewarding experience, and the body held up beautifully, so really happy.
So looking back on that that well-managed program, what do you think made a big difference in not having any injuries and keeping yourself on the training track?
Yeah, cool. So probably a big one, the initial musculoskeletal screening we did, triathlon specific, which just sort of highlighted a couple of little areas for me to work on, which could have put me at risk certainly of injury, and then also some more specific further screenings for the bike assessment and running and things like that. So that was massive, and then also appointment once a week. Physio was scheduled in every week and every fortnight with massage, and just making sure that regardless of how I felt, it was always done, and that just got on top of things and knocked everything on its head really early before anything
got out of control. Yeah. So I think those pre-screenings to help identify any weak areas is really important to identify, and then managing your load well with good technique on the bike and running and in the pool obviously. And then if you're having regular reviews, someone can keep on top of those changes that might be appearing to make sure they don't get out of hand. So that's
and
really
there were
good.
a couple of niggles that popped up, but they were knocked on their head straight away. So it was good.
And so was there other things activity-wise aside from your run, ride and swim training that you did off the training track to help keep yourself in good shape?
Yeah, was best friends with the foam roller and a spiky ball for trigger points, and made a point to stretch after every session every day, and I think that's probably very underrated by a lot of people, and people, particularly triathlon, you're really struggling for time to fit everything in. That gets first thing to get left off, but it really needs to be a part of your program.
Yeah, so anyone out there who's considering taking on such a important, a big campaign like a half or a full Ironman, I think you need to, at the start of the journey, make sure you set aside time to do all those little self-management things like Andy did so successfully, and in the end got a great result at Melbourne. So once again, Andy, congratulations, and if anyone out there needs some advice or some assistance on how to go about managing themselves correctly through a campaign like this, then head to physiohealth.com.au and we'll be happy to help you out.